Oh, check out this. That's that locking gear in trucks. Man, that's awesome. Hey, tell me about what you got here. We've been interested in this and we've been seeing this. We want to know more about it.
So this is TMAT, the latest in truck bed organization. It's a grid-based organization system. The concept, we're built around blockers. We've got about a dozen different shapes and sizes. So the idea, it just sits in, snaps in like that. If you're using pack outs, you could just put them in place. The whole mat can slide. So a lot of times unloading, if you get all your boxes right here, you can grab your mat, get farther reach in.
Dude, that is slick.
Let's go over a couple of the other accessories. If you're into Sato crates, created these Sato crate footings. So really easy to just lay these in. If you don't want them in there, take them out, right? With those new anchors, really easy. It just puts it in place. They're gonna stay at the tail end of your bed. Works in trucks. We have installs in vans, cars, trailers. It's just a really simple 1x1 panels and are locking. They can also get cut. We have another accessory I'll show you that we just came out with. You can see what these funny things are.
Oh yeah, separators.
Yeah, so you can slide a 2x2 or a 2x4 or a 2x6. And then here's another adjustable blocker.
Okay.
So when you're trying to keep things just in spot, pushes out.
Dude, that is sweet.
So that's a rundown of TMAT.
Yeah, well, show me over here some of this stuff.
So another thing that we have is these DIY anchors. The idea behind the loose, if you've got something that you're frequently putting in and out, and then these tight ones are for infrequently moved things because they're gonna stick a lot tighter into the mat. So over here, you got more Sato crate pack out mounts. I've got those tight anchors on the mount. Now, like we showed in the truck, a lot of people are just gonna put it on the mat and use a blocker. You don't have to use these mounts. But in this case, I've used those mounts. They line up perfectly with the standard size. Wheel cribs for your rolling pack outs. So if you can kind of see in the back.
Oh yeah, where the wheels go up on top.
Yeah, so awesome. A lot of guys, you got those set up in your truck. It's time to leave the job site. They just roll their pack out and then they either put another one right here, close the tailgate, or they could slip in one of these adjustables, push it in.
Oh, that is slick.
And I mean, the panels are $10.99 panel. So for $10, you can permanently modify these panels to screw things down to them. And then if you want to swap it out, they're interlocking, you can just swap your panels out.
And do you have different sizes of these?
It comes in a 1x1 or a 2" x 1 strip.
Okay.
These are the sizes we have, but they're really easy to cut. We have people that do templates, cut them out. Install them in pass-throughs through RVs.
Right on, yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah, 550 to 50. Alright, so we're doing 50% off on those. Kelly.
Awesome. It's getting beat.
That's exactly right. That's how it should be.
It's durable.
So these are Firestorm portable fire pits. We offer 3 sizes, a 12x12, an 18x18, and then I sold another one, but it's an 18x24. So the whole concept here is portability. These break down into 5 pieces.
No way, that's pretty cool.
And they also have a tip over sensor and a wind sensor. So if you're into an area where there's a burn ban, these are good up to level 2 burn bans where you can still use them. So the way they break them down is you got 4 clasps inside and they just come apart like that. And then all of this goes into a carry case. So
is that the carry case right here?
A little dirty from the rain, but
well, that's okay. They get real dirty when we go outside.
So they all break down into
that's a nice. Is it a backpack?
It is.
Oh, that's sweet.
So a backpack, and then right behind you is also a carry case. So you have the option, you can use either the carry case or the backpack. So the small one is going for,
Which is this one?
that one there is going for $522.75.
$522.75.
The middle sized one here is $642.75. And then the bigger one, which I don't have here because I sold it, is going for $747. These are all made in America. So we make these all in Denver, 100%. Yeah, and just a cool product. It's a jetted system. So your propane tank, you're not just pouring gas out. It's like taking your thumb and putting over the nozzle of your hose.
So would you have a regulator?
So the regulator is on the comes off the propane tank.
What's
But you're going to get about 13 hours of burn time on a 20-pound tank.
13 hours of burn time on a 20-pound tank?
Yeah.
And so is it a adjustable valve? Do you have the valve handy?
So the valve sits inside of here,
Okay.
and then your quick connect hose connects to this.
Okay.
Also inside of this box is your tip over sensor.
Right.
So kids run into it, you kick it or whatever, it's going to shut off.
Okay.
And then also is the wind sensor too. So it works off of this thermocouple here. So you're going to heat that thermocouple up to light it. It takes about 15 seconds. And then if the flame goes out, it tips over. It's going to say, okay, I don't have any more flame, and it's going to shut the gas off.
That's
So
awesome.
that's where
That's a
we
safety
become-
feature. Well, thank you. That's awesome.
The only thing that's hard is like once we got home, that one.
Good. How are you, man?
Very good. Welcome.
Yes. Hey guys.
Hey. Great.
Good. Come on in. These guys we are selling at the show. Everything on this rack and on the counter here. We are doing a 10% discount show special on everything except for these two water knives. These ones are full MSRP. But then doing free laser marking on any bench made, whether you have one in your pocket already or you purchase one.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, of course. Feel free to take a look, get your hands on things. If you have questions, just holler at us. Otherwise, yeah, have at it.
Thanks.
Yeah. Okay. Guys have any questions?
And that's really just the beginning. I mean, it has done so well.
What up? How are you guys? We were just talking about you.
Yeah.
We were just talking about you.
Oh shit. Hopefully all good things. Did you do fire? Or do you like combine with propane stoves?
No, so the only reason we have propane out here right now is because of the fire ban.
Yeah.
But everything that we do is over the fire cooking. So we'll build out multiple of these T-posts. We'll hang lamb, chickens, vegetables, so on and so forth.
So he's doing
Build out like a big 8-foot kind of fire pit area.
Yep.
Just move the coals around. We do everything. We're designed for the middle of the woods, and then we have a dinner started. When they arrive, our mixologist makes some really crazy cocktails you could only find in a bar, and then everybody kind of like gathers around the fire and watches it cook.
Are scratching, you can barely keep traction. You watch the video and it looks like you're with traction on a flat field.
Yeah.
Here's C4. Well, hey, we're here at C4. I'm
Perfect.
Austin.
Sam,
Hey.
nice to meet you guys.
Tell us a little bit about your product.
Yeah, so I'm Sam, marketing director at C4.
Right.
C4 Fabrication. Everything's handmade up in Sturgis, South Dakota.
Yep.
We offer Toyota products for 400 Tundra at Tacoma, and then we're increasing our lines to include some GX skid plates and some different models and stuff like that. And we make off-road armor.
Right on.
Yes, sir.
Well, it's real easy. We use it.
Yeah,
we have the
absolutely.
entire package.
Perfect.
So we sure appreciate it. We're glad you're here at the Expo. Are you going to be at the California Expo?
We won't be at California. We are.
I signed up.
Good.
You signed up.
Okay, good. Good. So we'll see you in California.
I guess we will.
And Yeah, so I've got your bumpers and back bumpers, and I got everything. I love it. Good to see you guys here at the booth.
Our newest addition is this new 24 Land Cruiser.
Let's show me. Let's do it.
Absolutely, yeah. We just got this about 3 weeks ago. So the only thing that we've been able to finish is a low pro bumper, and then we have front skid package as far as engine, trans, and transfer case. We do have plans to do full heights, sliders, and rear bumper for this as well. But this is kind of what we were able to get out so far.
Right on. That's awesome.
Yep.
Your guys' welding is like better than everybody's. So
well, we appreciate
I can admit that. I'll tell you what, we love your gear. Now I powder coated all your stuff underneath my truck red.
Yeah.
So it was pretty badass.
That's sick.
So when I come up over a ramp like that,
yeah, it just pops up all red.
Right now, yeah.
Oh, you're up. I guess nice time.
The full size bumper does this. Okay.
Overland Journal, guys. Everybody's got to have it. This is what runs our industry. Come check them out. These guys are the real deal. Man, what a nice new rig. You'll probably start this.
35, really aggressive pad. I lost 1 mile per gallon. Roman with Roller Cam. What we do is we offer a cam buckle. We also offer other products. This is our rope roller. Other products I'll show you.
Actually, you know what? My favorite one was the Rocky Talkies.
Rocky Talkie.
Rocky Talkie. I just love simple stuff.
It's a good little solid unit.
And they're waterproof and simple to use. They have multiple channels and they're simple. The simple's the key word that I like. We're going to be using them on our next expedition.
I want to see if this guy sells the labels.
Okay.
Just real quick. But they're that rubber instead of the...
Morning.
Morning.
How we doing? How are you doing?
Warm. How are you doing?
It's very warm. It's too warm.
You know when your camera's shut off because they're overheating? It's probably warm.
Constantly.
Too hot to charge. We can't charge anymore. Okay.
Not bad.
Way too hot.
A self-inflating mat here. It's our Camp SI mat. It self-inflates. You open up the valve, it does its thing. It's ready to sleep in a couple of minutes. We also have our base camp sleeping bag here. This particular one is 15 degrees, it's down, it sleeps double. And then also inside we have liners that add different temperatures. And then if you want to continue and complete your sleep system, we have our Arrows Premium Pillow here, which I don't know if you've ever slept on a pillow when you're camping, but it's the best thing to sleep in.
It's the one I use.
There you go.
Yes.
Perfect. Yep, so we have a variety of sleeping bags that are available on our website or at other retailers such as REI or Bass Pro or Dick's Sporting Goods. And yes, that's it.
I won't say that. I appreciate
So we have two gauges. One, our Pro Series is a stainless steel housing that's dust and water resistant. And then we've got our Heavy Duty Series, which is a plastic housing with a rubber boot on it. Both run off of 2 AAAs, auto shut off to save your batteries. The Pro Series is one of the few on the market that's zeroable for altitude.
Hey guys, we're here at the Dodge Ram Power Wagon booth, and they got some new features this year for us. Tell us the newest features about this rig.
So this new rig is equipped with a brand new vented hood, best in class towing package, best in the off-road.
I'm not providing any throttle. We're just letting the truck walk across large rocks here. That's just got the power to idle over?
Absolutely. We've got the 6.4 Hemi in here, 410 horsepower, 429 pound-feet of torque. Power wagon's capable of towing up to 10,000 pounds, a 35-degree approach angle. All right, well, let's break it on around here. We do have our pitch and roll here. See, we're at 24 degrees right now. And I don't know what the incline is here, but we'll watch on the pitch angle here. I did not, where are we at there? 19 degrees?
We're at 19, 20.
20 degrees.
All right. Top of the world, Mom.
We're actually going to serve this about medium rare. All right, so while that's going, we're going to hit a little bit of sea salt with this garlic. Good tool to have out in the woods. As long as you have a first aid kit. That is a good question. Do you want to?
Oh, yes, I do.
Highly recommend you go, but I close it all. Is there a fee on the back? There is.
Saying that's what kill you on. Yeah, you're going to energize the body.
So it's, again, we're trying to figure out how much we're using, because then we can determine.
Hope you guys had fun at the expo. We will see you at the next one. We will be at the new expo coming up in March in California. So look for us there. We'll be in the Crater area.